Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Tournament of Champions. One player. From the Sony Pictures Studio, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to the Tournament of Champions. Each of you must be excellent players to have made it this far, so congratulations. And now, let's begin our game. Let's get to the categories. Can't be on Jeopardy! 10-letter words. American history. TV cops. Cowboy talk. And rounding out, we have Teddy Roosevelt. Player one, you start us off.
Burning Times refers to the 15th through 18th century persecution of American women for this crime.
That's right.
You could learn a lot from one of these about seatbelts, but that's not enough to get you through the show.
Right.
This term for a southwestern tavern is Spanish.
That's correct.
In 1912, as a candidate of this new party, Roosevelt lost his third bid for president.
What is bull moose?
Correct. Player two, you choose.
Teddy Roosevelt for 200?
In 1898, Roosevelt resigned as Assistant Secretary of the Navy to help organize this cavalry unit.
That's it. Player one, it's your turn.
It's the oxygen-carrying pigment in red blood cells.
Precisely. Pick again.
He played Barney Miller.
That's it.
The Skyway to Fantasyland closed down in this California theme park in 1994, so now it's just a fantasy.
Right.
These numbskulls that were thorns in the side of Gumby just won't cut it.
Right. Pick again.
If you're downright mean, your veins are filled with this reptile's blood.
Right. Pick again.
Roosevelt, who often participated in this sport, was virtually blinded in his left eye during a match.
Correct. Pick again.
This 10-letter adjective means winding or like a snake.
Hey, you got it.
In 1995, Lauren Velez joined the cast of this hip undercover police drama as Detective Nina Morena.
Correct. Pick again.
In 1676, Nathaniel Bacon led a rebellion in this colony, capturing and burning Jamestown.
Right you are.
From the Latin for thick, it's okay for Forrest to be it, but not future contestants.
Very good. You pick again.
A rawhide artist was a ranch hand who was good with this branding implement.
Correct.
Roosevelt was only 42 when he succeeded this man as president in 1901.
Precisely. Pick again.
This synonym for basic is used to describe a type of school.
Correct. Pick again.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player one, please make your wager now. Here's the clue.
This Fox series teamed a human cop with an alien newcomer from another planet.
Correct. Pick again.
In 1836, at Washington on the Brazos, Texas declared its independence from this country.
Precisely. Pick again.
Under the Treaty of Breda, the Dutch gave up New Netherland, which the British renamed this.
Yes, indeed. Hey, you're still up, player one.
John Kennedy Toole wrote about a confederacy of these pointy cap wearers.
Correct.
If you were this, like an angle over 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees, no show for you.
Precisely. Pick again.
If you're belly up or strapped on your horse toes down, you're this.
Hey, you're correct.
Western writers referred to the English style of these seats as postage stamps.
Right. Pick again.
Roosevelt was famous for saying, "Speak softly, but carry this."
Right. Pick again.
David Letterman was a real Letterman, belonging to Sigma Chi, one of these organizations.
That's it.
To pass off someone else's writing as your own.
Correct.
On this sitcom, Laurie Metcalf played Jackie, who left police work to become a trucker.
That's correct. And to wrap this board up,
In 1983, letters from viewers helped save the Sharon Gless Tyne Daly series from cancellation.
that's correct. That's it for this round. Let's see how all our players are making out. Exceptional, player one. Okay, let's get to the double Jeopardy round. And now, the categories for the double Jeopardy round.
The director's chair. Rubbish.
A category about nothing.
Americana. The planets. And our final category, science.
This round, you start us off, player three.
The director's chair for 400.
This actress went on to direct Big, Awakenings, and Jumpin' Jack Flash.
You bet. Player one.
This proclamation went into effect January 1st, 1863.
Correct. Pick again.
Nothing is the answer to, does a dog have Buddha nature? One of the mental paradoxes of this kind of Buddhism.
Very good. You pick again.
Johnny Depp played this director of Plan 9 from Outer Space in a 1994 film.
Right. Pick again.
Due to the greenhouse effect, this planet's surface reaches almost 900 degrees.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Exactly.
A Dutch word for boat pole gave us this word for a large flat barge for hauling garbage.
No, and I am sorry. Anyone? Take a look. Here's the right response.
This isn't hard. Of 1, 10, or 100, it's the highest number on the Mohs scale of hardness.
Correct. Pick again.
Snapple's first flavor was this juice, carbonated.
You bet.
20th century U.S. president whose middle initial, S, stood for nothing.
Yes.
This Australian slang term for a trash man is also the last name of Swedish actress Greta.
Yes.
He directed Beetlejuice, Batman, and 2001's Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
Answer, a video daily double.
Player one, please make your wager now.
Since its 1846 discovery, this planet has yet to complete one trip around the sun.
Watch this.
Yes.
One of this planet's moons is Phobos.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Right.
Its mass is more than twice the mass of all the other planets combined.
Here's your clue. Take a look. Very good. You pick again.
Its ring system is more than 170,000 miles in diameter, but only about a mile thick.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Right.
From 1896 to 1899, Freud might have spent some sleepless nights writing the interpretation of these.
Right.
This German developed the Saturn V rocket, used on most of the U.S. Apollo missions.
Who was Werner von Braun?
Right you are. All right, player 3, what'll it be?
Americana for 400.
Encarta says this Massachusetts university has the largest private endowment of any university in the world.
Right. Player 1, your turn.
In a 1975 musical, Diana sings nothing at an audition for this title line.
Right. Pick again.
Before marrying them, he directed Linda Hamilton in The Terminator and Susie Amos in Titanic.
Correct.
It's the trademark name for a brand of large metal trash bins. Diving into one can be dangerous.
Yes.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 1, please make your wager now. Okay, here's the clue.
Term for a specialist who listens for clicks, murmurs, lub-dubs, and pitter-patters of the heart.
Exactly.
The U.S. government gets over 100,000 requests a year for these documents that protect inventors.
Right. Pick again.
Yogi Berra observed that in this sport, you don't know nothing.
Hey, you're correct.
Spanish for nothing, it's found in the expression meaning you're welcome.
Correct. Pick again.
This director of Shaft got Oscar nominations for writing and directing Boys in the Hood.
Right.
This kitchen device compresses garbage into easily disposed of units.
Exactly.
This rubbish synonym can also mean a group of puppies or a stretcher to transport the wounded.
Correct. Pick again.
Closely related to the saguaro, night-blooming cereus is a type of this plant.
No, and I am sorry.
What is a cactus?
Hey, you got it.
And to wrap this board up,
Don't tell Hoover it's impossible to create a perfect one of these, a volume of space with no matter in it.
Right. That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores, shall we?
nice work, player one. You're in the lead right now.
Now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Asian history.
Go ahead, make your wager. Here's the clue. Good luck.
On June 11, 1997, the U.S. Army deactivated the 43rd Mobile Army Surgical Hospital, its last in this country.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Player two, your question. Player two, I see that you like to live dangerously. But you're right. Way to go. Player three, your question was? Sorry, no. What did that cost you?
Ooh.
Player one, your question was? Right you are. And how much did you wager?
Good game, everybody. Congratulations to our big winner here today on Jeopardy! Player one. See you again for another game of Jeopardy! Goodbye.